I'm talking about sex!
Hello again, everybody. This is RobBoberty, and welcome to the Inanimate Mr. Coatrack. Now, this is a game made for the 2019 Adventure Jam, which I kind of missed. I bet. Ooh, it might be a little loud. Life.
Death. Such incompatible conditions in the minds of modern science.
Okay.
The ancients had not seen it so. And as the blood star passes across our wretched sky, its vast crimson eye tearing the pool that sunders the plains, as I, Dr. Victor Bernhardt, raise challenge to our blasphemous obsession with mortality, those fell boundaries will once again be crossed.
Interesting. Okay. Alrighty then. So, yeah.
I must hasten now. Time's cruel auger twists on. The book. I should review what tasks remain me.
Okay, well, that's something. Yeah, so, as I was saying, I wanted to play the Adventure Jam games before the jam was over, but I kind of missed it, forgot about it, and it's all over, and voting's done and all that stuff, so I'm going to play, like, the popular ones, or anything that catches my eye, or if anyone asks me to play anything. So this is point and click. The brain quivered in the still air, foul and gibbous in the gloom. The poor beast blinked up at me, oblivious to its fate. I had a workable setup for experiments alchemic in nature. The book, The Opuscule of Gnosis, lay upon the slab. He was perfect. An electric dynamo served to generate the current required. The essence conduction apparatus towered over my laboratory. What's that? The essence oh, that's that. Oh, okay, that's part of that there. Wait. Did they see me? Okay, look at the book, sure.
I glance at the pages. The cruel, twisting runes that once felt otherworldly. So familiar now. Where your authors failed, I will succeed. Let's see. Yes, so close now. I have all I need. The mind, yes. The soul and the spark. Yes. Excellent. The elements are ready. Let us begin, lest the blood star pass and forget this world for another millennia.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here? The brain. Oh, the brain. I need the brain.
The most grotesque of bodily organs, provenance of all the evils of man.
You're very melodramatic.
What luck that a donor organ so fresh should avail itself to my purposes this very day.
Okay, still have it, yeah, okay, I want to look over the morning's paper lay untouched, forgotten in the excitement. Is there more stuff I can do? Oh, I don't think I wanted to do that now, did I? Are we loading? Did I break it?
Until my creation walks, I will not leave my laboratory.
Alright. I'd long stopped recognizing the gaunt features that stared back. Some lithograms adorned my wall. Can I look at the paper?
I have much more.
Yeah, you have much more pressing concerns. I figured that. Okay, let's pop that brain in. Wait, what did I say? Wait, something else was there. I saw something else. Wait. Oh, dark clouds. Maybe that's the one I saw. Whatever. Okay, the brain had been donated from some unfortunate soul recently perished. Okay, plop that brain in there.
I set the organ in the black ooze that pooled at the base of its skull, surrogate for the body's natural fluids.
Okay.
Though your body is not yet complete, my creation, it will suffice.
Yeah, he doesn't quite look like it. Shaboom, am I supposed to do that? I guess I'm supposed to do that now. Let's press the button. Push the button.
Demon Electricus, spark fire into spent nerve, revive deadened synapse with thine power.
Did that work?
My life's work, my beautiful creation. Every organ, each vein, each shred of sinew meticulously reconstructed. Beautiful, but not yet complete.
Okay, I have to complete
I
it.
must hurry.
Still. Okay, maybe the book has what's next, maybe?
The life sacrifice must be in place for vital transference.
The snake or whatever.
Come, Apophis, your fate awaits.
Oh, that's probably this. No? Where do I put this?
Apophis, my companion.
Am I shoving it into the hole?
You have served dutifully.
No, you're gonna die.
One last thing I ask you. Life essence, in pursuit of perfection. Everything is set.
Okay, now I push the button.
Stand at the nexus, on the very cusp of the greatest accomplishment of man. Let the procedure begin. Heart in throat as the cadaver stirs, veins pulsing visibly through pallid skin, pumping the black vitreous ooze that was my life's work. It's working. Rise! Rise! Its gaze turns toward me, rheumy yellow eyes oozing with the black tar. I've done it! At long last! Death recoiled from mortal form, the very boundaries of life and death unmade! I am the creator! I am God!
Ha! You boffins crack me up. Brought me back, have you? What fun!
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Victor Bernhardt.
Good for you, Bernie. Good for you.
I prefer Dr.
Name's Coatrack. Argyle Coatrack. Good to know ya. Hey, I like this carcass you stuck me in. It's got a lot of pep.
Pep?
Yeah. Hey, how's about we go for a good old steak and kidney and some rumpy-pumpy, eh?
Please. I know you must find this very confusing.
Nonsense! You scooped me noodle out me casket, stuck me in this here pile of parts. What science can't do nowadays, eh?
Quite.
Well, let's see how the world got on without Argyle Coatrack.
Okay. I don't think there's anything I can do here. Do I keep talking to him?
How do you feel?
I guess I keep talking
Dandy.
Dandy.
No ill effects from the reanimation?
Nope. Good as new.
Do you have any recollection of the other side?
Death? Well, I wasn't really paying attention.
Is his brain just
Wait.
sitting out?
Yes. There was a bright light. Me whole life flashed before me eyes. What a riot that was. I remember Peter standing before the pearly gates.
Extraordinary.
Yeah, the Gates is a nightclub downtown. Pete's a good friend of mine. Always lets me in.
Oh, I see. I must collect my thoughts before conversing further with the creature.
Call me Argyle.
Okay, I have to collect my thoughts. What does that entail doing?
I have no pressing use.
Okay, what about the book? No? Am I supposed to leave then? I don't...
I've no care.
Say, that
Oh.
the latest rag? Let's
Bones
have a
sticking
look.
out and everything.
The abomination licks its thumb with a black tongue and proceeds to flick through the pages.
Ha! There we are. Argyle Coatrack. Geez, they really cheaped out on the obituary. Those fuckers!
Oh, yeah,
Wait
this
till I
game might be
waltz in
mature.
there, flashing this new zombie body. That'll really tick them off. Ha! To think they had me down as suicide. Ha! 'Twas murder, Bernie. Murder most foul.
Oh my.
I just love the fact that we keep getting Bernie's talking like he's like this monologue, like he's doing a diary of it. I'm thinking, like, is he saying this stuff out loud? Because that'd be kind of funny. Okay, can I go
I
on now?
attempt to
Oh.
lift the heavy door, straining against the rotting oak. Alas, my weeks of solitude have taken a cruel toll. My palsied limbs have not the strength.
You should join my Zumba class.
This box must have come for me while I toiled. Likely some apparatus I ordered. I make a feeble attempt to pry open the lid. The infernal thing's nailed shut.
Can I have him do it?
My perfect creation. Will you lend me your strength?
Course, Bernie.
I prefer Dr. Bernhardt.
Ha! And call me Argyle.
Oh, is that like one of my things now, kind of?
Can you open this?
Some rotters nailed this shut.
So,
I don't see how my creation could be of use.
You won't.
wait.
I can't think. I must collect my...
Call me.
Wait, how do I... Oh, okay. My creation would obey my request. It is all written like it's after the fact, which makes sense, but...
Can you...
Some rotter.
Oh, okay, he can't open it. Okay, what about that?
Could you open that trapdoor?
Sure thing, my friend.
Okay.
Corded muscle ripples under decayed skin as my creation throws open the door.
Say, Bernie,
Bernhardt.
not to complain, but, well, with all this trapdoor opening, I couldn't help but notice. I, seem to be missing an arm.
Yes, I had difficulties sourcing the final parts.
Wouldn't normally make a fuss, you know, but, well...
Fear not, my ungodly creation. Together we shall find you a hand, a dread claw with which to reach into the rotting minds of men and hold grip the very black and beating heart of reason.
Yes, good. I sometimes use that hand when the other one's busy.
Okay. Alright. Okay, wait. Something else happened? I love the contrast between the characters. I think it's great.
Don't see any severed arms lying around here.
Patience, Argyle. We shall find the parts you need.
Hey, he's finally calling his
Don't
name.
go plural on me, Bernie. What else am I missing?
Only the cardiac organ.
Never heard of
Or
him.
he doesn't the heart?
Your heart, Coatrack. The brain donor's heart, your original one, was, well, weak.
Weak ticker? Nonsense. I start every morning with a hearty full English.
Nevertheless, while most parts could be sourced from older specimens, you need a fresh heart before sunrise.
Okay, so I need a heart
Well,
and an
there's
arm.
got to be one around here somewhere.
Okay, that goes back to the laboratory. University notice board was a shrine to mundanity.
Want to make a quick 20 quid? Come to the psychology faculty at 2 p.m. Must not have a heart condition.
Knowing that lot, they'll electroshock your cobblers.
The led to the laboratory of Dr. Koshbaum, head of zoology.
Dr. Koshbaum, head of zoology. They have a zoo here? Ooh, I want to see the giraffes.
She is no mere zookeeper, Argyle, but the leading biologist in her field.
Those noodle necks get me every time.
She is the most intelligent, beautiful woman to e'er grace the wretched earth.
Hey.
Oh, Bernie, you got a thing for her?
Alas, she would not notice a pitiful wretch such as myself. But, my creation, all that will change once you are completed, when the world does tremble before my power over mortality. Then, as I love her, so shall she be compelled by the very forces of nature to love me too.
I don't know, Bernie. Sounds a bit rapey to me.
What? No,
Maybe cool it with the compelled by nature angle. Just ask her out.
Oh, that was great. Okay, can I go in there? Yes.
Go on, ask her.
Good doctor. Oh, hello, Victor. I hope you don't think this rather forward, but...
Oh, who's your handsome friend?
This is...
Argyle Coatrack, Enchanté.
Oh, I like this one.
Uh-oh.
And you, my version of loveliness, must be Dr. Cockbottom.
It's pronounced cock-bottom, love. The pleasure's mine and all.
Cockbottom?
Cock-bottom.
Cockbottom.
Cockbottom.
Cock-bottom. Cock.
Cock?
Cock. Bottom.
Cockbottom.
Cock-bottom.
Cockbottom.
Bottom. Cock-bottom.
Cockbottom.
Is it just wait for me, or is it... Okay.
Fanny.
Fanny?
Beg pardon?
Fanny cock-bottom, love.
Fanny Cockbottom.
Call me Fanny.
Okay. An ape lies prostrate on the table, chest a bloody maw. Okay. Okay. Yep, lifeless bird, taxidermy. Okay, oh, what is this? Wait. Such taxidermy would be reduced to historical curio once I had cured death. The bottle was mostly full of what I assumed to be soporific. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Okay, let's talk to her
It's
again.
difficult to tear my eyes from the open chest.
That's not the chest I'm staring at. Ah,
Oh, cheeky.
what are you doing to this poor fella?
Experimental simian heart transplant, innit?
Is he gonna get a
Inserting this
simian?
here heart into this here
Gonna get a baboon
baboon.
heart?
I've got something I'd
there's a heart
like
over on
to
the-
insert
Oh,
in
God.
you.
Oh, you beast. I've a mind to give you a right spanking.
Ha! It's a date. I'll dust off my schoolboy outfit.
A monstrous baboon's heart glistened on the counter. Can I take it?
A heart like this is just what we need.
Oi, hands off the aortas.
You can handle my aorta anytime, baby.
Oh, cheeky devil.
Can I take it?
Oi, hit your hand. Oi.
I want it. Give me it. Give me the heart. What do I need to do?
So, yes, as I was saying, if you're not doing anything...
What's your story then, Mr. Coatrack?
Ah, this young gent done stuck me brain box in a new carcass.
Oh, didn't he find a nice one and all?
He's got a knack for reanimating the dead.
Oh, there's something of yours I'd like to reanimate, if you catch my drift.
Oh boy.
Just spied that big old baboon heart there, and I seem to be in rather dire need of one.
Say no more, love.
Oh.
Once I'm done with the transplant, you can have the old one.
Think it'll fit? Seems rather large.
Oh, I like them big, if you get my meaning.
I'm afraid I don't. But yes, Argyle, it should suffice.
I'll be done quicker if you give me a hand.
I'll give you more than a hand. Wink. I'm
can't-
talking about sex.
I can't tell if he's glaring at him or if that's just what he always looks like. Okay, so how do I give a hand? Let's see.
You, mentioned...
So how can we help?
There we go.
I can think of a few ways you could help. Oh.
Perhaps we could hand you a surgical tool. I'm sure you have some big tools around here somewhere.
I, have a... I have a tool you could handle.
Jesus!
That's disgusting.
What the fuck, Bernie?
Poor Bertie.
I need a shower.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
Just don't talk to me. If you want to help, Mr. Coatrack, pass me that bottle over there.
Sure thing.
Let's see. My angel fallen to earth. That's the only bottle I can think of.
Seems to be a bottle of laudanum, an anesthetic.
It's a little late for that,
created.
isn't it? Can I take it?
Alas,
Oh.
in my weakened state, the large bottle is too much for me.
Oh, I didn't see this bottle.
Sure, help yourself. Don't mind me.
I see something I'd like to help myself to.
Oh, go on, you.
Wait, am I supposed to take this? I think I need this one.
Get this bottle for me.
Happy to burn. Heads up!
Before I realize what's happening, the bottle is flying through the air towards me.
What was that?
Nothing.
Why would
What did you do that for?
Why would I have you throw it to me if
It's
I was
okay.
standing right next to
I
it?
can replace it. Yes, I'll simply synthesize some anesthetic. Shouldn't be hard. I have books on the subject.
Still say we're a little past anesthetic. That whatever ape is definitely dead. Okay.
Say, Bernie, I was wondering.
Yes?
Never mind. It's nothing.
Pigeonholes were mounted on the wall for fact.
Nothing for me. There never is.
Aw, poor Bernie. I'm feeling sorry for Bernie.
That weasel Beaufort Marbury's done all he can to undermine my work.
Yeah.
Marbury. Marbury. Where do I know that name?
You should wait out here. I wish not for him to see you in your imperfect state.
Right you are.
A brass plate on the door read, Professor Beaufort Marbury, Dean of History.
Bernhardt,
Ah,
what
there's
do
an arm.
you want?
Let's see. The mummified remains of a forearm sits on Marbury's
Could be
desk.
just what we need.
Okay. Glue vessel. Okay, that's
Marbury?
Professor Marbury,
Ah, yes, Professor.
and soon to be head dean. I'm sure you'll be so thrilled to know.
They're giving you the promotion.
Now, what is it, Bernhardt, you worthless excuse for a physician? For God's sake, spit it out.
Well,
God, you're idiotic. Stop drooling on my floor and get your slack-jawed face out of my office.
Nope.
I didn't give you permission to enter.
Okay, is there anything I can do here? It doesn't look like it. Talk to him, look at the hand.
State your business and be gone.
Professor, about that old bit of arm on your desk.
Old bit of arm? Old bit of arm? This, the mummified forearm of Amenhotep II, 7th pharaoh of the 18th dynasty? This, the sole remaining artifact of that cursed expedition? This, the priceless artifact that's recovery took the minds and lives of several of my most esteemed colleagues?
Could I borrow it?
Get out!
I duck back as the professor grabs a paperweight from his desk and hurls it toward me. It lodges in the doorway, inches from my head, and I retrieve it before
what did I
making
get?
my retreat.
How'd it go?
Ugh, I despise the man. He does, however, possess a mummified forearm.
Left or right?
Which are you missing?
Huh!
Seems to depend on which direction I'm facing.
Great.
Curious. Well, it
Okay.
should be workable if we can get our hands on it.
Okay, what?
Oh, no offense.
That hurt, Bernie.
So Oh, it's ancient. Okay. I noticed on the table that it was his left arm. That it was a left arm, and I'm like, he already has a left arm though. So can I go this way? The exits to the university grounds taunted me. Okay, I need to go to my lab though and see if I can synthesize an anesthesia. Oh, probably this.
I have no pressing.
Excuse me. What do you mean you have no? How about this?
No, I need.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to do.
No,
Oh wait, what's this?
I'd forsaken my youth in wretched study of these tomes. All worth it for the prize now before me.
Got any romance? I'd like a bit of filth in my literature.
Okay. All right. What do we got here? Is it no, not the book. What's that sound?
I have no.
Okay, I can't look at the book.
I see something troubles you.
Oh, jeez. This is embarrassing.
Please, I am your creator.
It's gonna be a dick
You may
joke.
tell me anything.
I can tell you it's gonna be.
Just, well, you've done a cracker job on this body of mine. Only
Go on.
It's a tad small in the downstairs
Call it.
area, if you get my drift.
I see.
I just feel a little insecure.
Say no more. We must rectify
now I'm looking for a
this
large
little
penis.
problem forthwith. My creation must be perfect, ere the world witnesses of my achievement. A prodigious, towering paradigm of man.
Give me a little oomph in the thrust department, too.
Okay, so he said... I thought he said he was coming up here. What do I have? I got them... Oh, that. Maybe that's ingredients.
Using the hooked spearhead, I managed to lever off the lid. Aha! The gut wrench I ordered.
Gut wrench?
What's that do, then?
It's designed for the efficient wrenching of guts.
Sounds rather specific.
You never know when a length of human intestine could be useful.
Okay. What am I doing with a gut-wrenching tool? I don't think I'm using it on him.
Do you mind if I take this baby for a spin?
Not at all, Bernie. Get in there.
I peel back rotting skin and work the device into the black intestine of my creation.
Oh, that tickles.
The savage utensil works faultlessly, and I extract a section of gut.
Hope you left enough for digestion. It's my second favorite pastime.
Okay. The length of gut had knotted itself into a sick parody of a noose. Well, that's just weird. That's so weird. I don't know what to do about
In
that.
theory, it was simple. I'd contrived the device in 2 short months, though working the sulfurous mercury had taken years off my life.
Okay, I still don't
I
understand.
have no... Seems to be a theron plant of the
I meant to
strychnos
exit,
family.
not
I'll
look
take
at
a
the plant.
specimen.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I need that. I bet I need that for the,
No, I
Oh.
daren't stray too far till my creature's
need
at
that for the
full
potion.
strength.
let's see.
I need my equipment to get in.
Okay. It didn't... I didn't find any, like... Oh, no. Wait. Moldering books discarded by students or staff held no interest. Okay.
Quite the assemblage.
That looks like... Why, it's a bunch of Johnson Thomases.
Oh, spotted my little collection, have you? Can never have too much willy about, I always say.
Oh, God. Oh, can I...
They're well out of reach, but perhaps I could fashion something to pull one down. Using the length of gut, I managed to lasso a jar containing a sizable member.
That's a
Oh,
sentence you don't see every day.
yourself a pork sword, did you? Me favourite pastime.
Lassoed a pork sword. Oh, God. I didn't need to see that. Can I just plop that on there and be done with it?
Will this do to replace your current,
I say, what's that big willy for?
the replacement, manhood you requested? Let me just remove...
You get away from my cock. I did no such thing.
But you said...
This little pecker's perfectly serviceable. I've already named her.
Her?
Of course. Agatha's her name, and I think you should apologize.
Apologize?
Is there an echo in here? It's not the size, it's how you use it. And you've hurt her feelings.
What was he talking about then?
I'm sorry.
Or is he messing with me now?
Agatha.
Now, if you want to make yourself useful, it's these stumpy
Oh.
little legs you've given me that are the problem. I don't feel like a man with these feeble, pigeon-sized kickers.
Forgive me. I thought...
You're a sick man, Bernie. I'd kick you if I wasn't so embarrassed by my twig-like shins. Oh, it's all right. You're still my pal. Let's forget the whole thing, eh?
Is that his... Is that little pixelated area there supposed to be his cock just hanging out? Duogong ding dong. Crocodilian erectilian. Badger tradger. Pigeon pecker. Add the little jar. That's great. Okay, open these.
I steal a glimpse inside the cupboard. Nothing useful.
What was the point of that then? Going black and everything.
I steal a glimpse. Nothing
That seems
I
weird.
steal nothing.
That's weird. Okay. Super. Can I, like, pick up some of it with this? Just do that. Nope. Does she know
Look, I'm really sorry. If you would forgive me, I'd give you my heart.
Speak up, love. Can't hear a word you're saying.
Said he wants to give you one.
No. Oh, the nerve.
I just wonder if they're both messing with him, or if it's really...
Bernhardt!
Bernhardt!
What in God's name is this thing? Oh, it smells terrible.
This is,
You're a disgrace, Bernhardt. A disgrace to your profession and a disgrace to the good name of this institution. I'll see you thrown out for this crime against nature.
but
Hey, I know you.
Oh, it speaks, my God. What an abomination.
Yeah, this is the one. Him who did it. Murderer!
Heavens, it's quite mad. What the hell is he on about, Bernhardt?
You're the one forced me out the window.
the professor peers at the monster.
Argyle? Coatrack?
The very same, you devil. This is the blighter that sent me to an early grave.
I never...
Well, that makes things simple.
Jumped out a window.
Well, who wouldn't with a gun to their noggin?
You're in bed with my wife.
Oh.
Take it up with her. None of my business. Never stick your nose in disputes of a marital nature, Bernie. It never ends well.
You were sleeping with her.
Well, can't blame me for that, can you? She has this darling little mole, you know, Bernie, just above her right buttock.
You're finished, Bernhardt. You and this crime against nature. Finished.
Furious, Marbury
Oh, he's still
storms
back
into
in
his
his office. I
office
thought maybe he
and
was storming out of the
slams
building.
door.
What a colossal ass! Let's sneak into his office and do a big shit right on his desk. Ha!
We have more pressing concerns for now.
There's that. What was this?
Poster here. Beware the
Oh, there's different
perils of extramarital sexual intercourse.
My favorite kind.
Chlamydia,
Check.
gonorrhea,
Got it?
syphilis,
Si, senor.
genital herpes,
Love bumps.
trichomoniasis.
Ooh, sounds fancy. I've not got that one.
Oh, God. I love this character. Okay, I don't know what else to do here. Okay, I'm going to talk to her again.
If you just give me a chance, wherever life should take you, I'll be behind you.
What's he mumbling about?
Think he said he's gonna take you from behind.
The brute.
No, I...
Okay, I kind of screwed up because I kind of stopped recording and just wandered around, and I didn't expect to find anything here. But when I clicked on the bookshelf a couple
A
times,
plant.
I got a big long
We're
thing about
looking
looking
for a plant.
Just
Doesn't really matter what it was, but this is probably the one we want. There we go.
This won't take a
I
moment.
needed to keep reading the books. I looked at it a couple
The
times.
anesthetic agent is complete.
There we go.
I just require an adequate receptacle.
That would be this.
Yes, this bottle is identical to the one
That
we
makes
broke,
perfect sense.
and the fluid looks similar to the original, with the appropriate tranquilizing properties. Hold it for me, would you? Carefully.
There we go.
okay.
All right. Does he have it then? I guess. Okay. Now we're gonna use anesthetic on the baboon that is clearly about dead, or torn up and everything.
We have that anesthetic for you.
Anesthetic?
Oh yeah, here you are.
Oh, right. Took you long enough. Now, where's my glass? Ah, here we go.
The doctor extends an elegant martini glass, and I watch with horror as my creature pours a rough slug of liquid. Wait, What are you doing?
Oh, Victor, don't tell me you're a teetotaler like that sod Marbury. He's the reason I had to hide my gin in with the laudanum in the first place.
But
Oh, go on. It's past noon. Can't work sober, can I?
done talking, she downs the glass with a violent snap of her neck.
Ah, lovely stuff.
Ha! Good for you. I like a lady who knows how to drink.
Gonna pass out? Well, let's take the heart.
Got it.
Okay, can I put it in you, or do I need to?
Hold still. This won't take a second.
No, is this chest gonna be?
There.
Nope.
Ooh, feels all thumpy.
Okay. All right. So.
Bernhardt,
Bernhardt.
I'm off to see the head dean. Your days at this university are numbered. Been lovely knowing you.
Well, that's convenient.
Now's our chance. I've got a big ol' undead footlong ready to drop.
I've got a big old foot-long dead foot-long ready to drop. That's just amazing.
The office is empty.
But
What is it? I've got a big zombie loaf all ready to go.
Damnation. It's locked.
if only I had a big, giant, strong guy here who can smash it down.
Ugh, it's not opening.
What?
And I've got a cadaverous turd about to go to waste here.
Can't you come over here? I want to look at the door. Come here.
So let's review.
Yeah. Oh, he froze again.
We need to
There you go.
find you a new hand.
Course.
And, well, once that's sorted,
Okay,
we
we did
can...
that.
Now,
Okay, I can't look at the door because he's in the way.
Damnation.
What about this thing?
I jam the crowbar into the door.
Oh, okay.
However, I lack the strength to open it. The crowbar's stuck fast in the door jam.
Okay. Now I can have him do it.
I watch with admiration as the mass of muscle writhes, tendons stretch, and the door gives way with a splintering crack.
that's got it.
All right. Time to take a poop on his desk, I guess. I guess that's the main reason we're here.
Right, let's grab the hand and get out of here.
What a lovely desk. Be a shame if someone...
Get the hand first. You can shit on as much furniture as you want once you're fully restored.
Deal.
Oh, you can shit on as much furniture as you want once you're fully restored.
Fits like a glove.
Yes, it's perfect. And now that your full power is restored, we can...
Wait a second. What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Something's wrong with this thing.
Mummy's curse?
Wandering imbeciles! You have no idea what you're messing with.
What's going on here?
I tried to warn you about the curse, idiot. Amenhotep II does not like to be disturbed.
I can't control the ruddy thing. What's it trying to do?
With horror, I watch the mummified hand rise inexorably toward the cranium of my companion. I see fear in his yellowed eyes as he struggles to overpower the mutinous claw. But it is too strong. It reaches into his open skull, plucks out the brain, and my wonderful creation falls dead to the floor.
Pathetic.
Marbury, you fiend!
Shut up, you blathering cretin. I'll be back shortly with the Dean. When he sees what you've done, you're through.
Okay, go pick up the brain, I guess.
I'll just dust this off. Good as new.
That is new. Can I put it back in?
There you go, old friend.
I think I gotta get him.
Argyle, my poor friend. Your synapses are dead.
Oh.
Demon Electricus vanished. The life essence I bestowed has been sucked from you once more. This will not stand. I'm taking a sandwich, Marbury. Try and stop me.
Okay, I don't know what the sandwich is for, but I'm sure it's important. What's this for?
The arm seems a little loose.
Okay. Ah, we froze again. I don't know why. Okay. Alright, can I do something with that? Ah!
That's just a lawsuit waiting to
Oh, there we
happen.
go. Electricity. Yes.
I best not.
I need to grab it with that.
Don't want to throw.
Why not? Use a sandwich to grab it?
Doesn't. I don't think I
I
best.
best not get too close. I'll just walk over it instead.
Argyle, you're the life essence. This,
Tepid water.
it's full of water.
Okay.
I'm going to tip your precious water all over the floor, Marbury. You'll rue the day
Am I gonna electrocute
you
both of us?
crossed Dr. Victor Bernhardt. Water won't help.
What we got over here? Ah, vacuum cleaner.
The infernal machine is just sucking in air. I'll switch it off again. I watch with envy as tiny birds flit up and down from the window. It's too high to climb down. The infernal machine is just sucking in air. I'll flip the vacuum into reverse.
Ah, I don't know why I'm doing that.
I'll switch it back to suction. I'll flip the vacuum. It's just blowing.
I thought I tried
pour
that.
some water over the corpse of my friend.
Oh, come on. So I just needed to pour water on him and on the floor over there.
Argyle, my poor friend. The life essence I bestowed has been sucked from you once more. This will not stand.
Oh, birds. Birds.
This
Windows.
should serve as a lure.
I don't know why I want birds, but I want birds. Doing something with the vacuum?
I'll flip the vacuum into reverse. Drat.
Okay, I kind of figured that. Oh,
The bread soaked up the
I
tranquilizing
don't know why I'm
agent.
tranquilizing birds, but I am. Okay, there you go. I got a bird. I don't know why.
Such a
Bird.
fragile home for something so treasured.
Oh, I need a sacrifice.
As a soul.
That's why. Okay.
Perhaps I could. No.
No?
I'm sure I can think of something more constructive to do.
Are you sure?
I must configure the vacuum for soul retrieval.
Oh, okay.
I must configure. I'll switch it back to.
We're gonna suck the soul out of the vacuum.
Alas, my innocent friend, your sacrifice is required. The bird's tiny heart flutters faintly against my grip. Then the slightest crunch as its spine fractures and its life force is expelled. This infernal vacuum doth hold the essence now.
Why?
The infernal machine. I'll flip the. Yes, I bring the hose to the
Okay.
bore of the carcass and power up the vacuum. The life essence transferal complete. I switch off the machine. Okay, that should be it.
It's a little weird that he could do it with all that, but he needed all the big machines upstairs.
Yes, it's working.
Is he gonna be a bird brain?
It's working.
I'm back. Can't keep Argyle Coatrack down.
Is that right?
Marbury.
Looks
Marbury!
like I'll have to take things into my own hands.
In a flash, I see the fiendish
Dun,
Marbury
dun,
pull a revolver.
dun.
I dive out of the way as he brings it up and levels it squarely at the exposed brain of my friend.
Any last words, monster?
Yeah, say goodbye to your wife for me.
No, stop.
Oh, what is it now, Bernhardt? Don't even try it.
Oh, duh.
Enough
There
of
goes
this.
his arm.
Argyle Coatrack. Goodbye.
I love the way it ends that way. I don't know why. That was great. I love that. I don't know what else to say about that. That was pretty good. I usually try to keep my channel pretty kid friendly, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to word this, except obviously it's not kid friendly, which might be what I need to do.
So nice of him to.
Oh, did he lose his arm
Lend
again?
me a hand.
Good one.
Say,
I think it
Bertie,
switches.
those are some fancy legs he's got.
I was almost thinking at one point that his brain was going to end up in him, in the quote-unquote bad guy. Well, that was fun. I'm going to keep watching and see if there is more to it. And for you for playing, you big idiot. Yep, that'd be me. I am going to keep playing the Adventure Jam games, but we switched them.
Fabulous.
Oh, he was dead.
Aren't they, though?
Okay. But he never got his girlfriend. That's the sad part. But that was fun. That was great. And I wish I had played it first, because I'm sure there are some great games in there, but I don't feel like they could possibly measure up to this, because this was so ridiculously fun. But I am done here. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, and shares are always appreciated. And I hope you have a great day. And if you have any recommendations that you want to play in Adventure Jam, your game, or someone else's, let me know. Bye-bye.